came out as like a happy rhyme. A hip hop, a hibbit to the hibbity, hip hop, a dibbity beat, don't stop.
All right, there's a jolly bit with African Bambaataa at the beginning.
What is this?
Well, actually, I was thinking about making sure that I'm in a position mentally and spiritually to talk openly and clearly and connect.
But you're doing it with fists.
I'm tripping down that fucking coffee, man.
Man,
Like,
crazy
it's
shit,
going
right?
deep.
You finger people with that finger? Because it seems
I don't
like counterproductive.
It does. I know. Don't send that snake in. Like, and to be honest, fingering's become a less significant part of my life.
What do you do all day, man?
Dogging. It's a uniquely British phenomenon,
Dogging?
Joe. Dogging. That's
I've
right.
never heard of this.
Well, welcome to Britain. Dogging is people go to lay-bys, quiet lay-bys, and it's like could be sort of suburban. It's a bit like swinging, you know, but it's like you pull up in a car with a partner. It could be, you know, I think it's a kind of heterosexual thing. Or you can do it wherever, you know, wherever your persuasion is. There's particular places with particular people. You know, the lights go on and people jerk off, and you know, you can have sex. And so these are desperate attempts to find some connection to nature, to sort of rock anchor and hit your primal self, to get into who you are. You wake up, you've got to do your job, you've got a screen in front of you, you're a consumer, you're not living in the world anymore. Whether it's the archery or the DMT, what is it? It's a particular rage, something that wasn't being addressed. The failure of neoliberalism. There's a lot of the last 30 years of kind of politics that was just about management and not about giving people truth. I don't know, Joe. I don't know. Like our individual journeys, how can our individual journeys inform our social and tribal journeys, and our national journeys? Is there even hope anymore for such a thing as the United States of America or Great Britain? Or do we start looking at smaller projects? Because, you know, if the United States of America and Great Britain lead to colonialism, mass capitalism, consumerism, ecological meltdown, if that's what you believe in, then maybe we need to look at breaking down some of these great institutions.
Yeah, who the fuck has these kind of conversations where you just sit down and stare at each other and talk for hours at a time? I'm like, yeah, you're right. I mean, it is just a conversation still, but you're right, is that it's sort of an accelerated form of it.
It's like God is in the house, you know. So I do a bit on that, and every time I build it up into a point of divinity, the trouble for me, and I think a lot of addicts, me, I'm self-obsessed. I can't go into the DMT, ayahuasca world as much as I would like to. I do have pretty tripped out experiences. But what is it that we're meant to be as humans? Ewoks, where the tension's up in their face. Everyone's one right turn or one traffic light away from getting out their car and smashing someone in the face. You can fuck off problems. I'm getting in a nice car and I'm out of here. Sex till there's no more. Anything that's got an orgasm at the end of it, you know, there's a degree of pleasure to be had. I adore this sense of oneness. Kurt Cobain, Carl Jung, William Blake, the great English poet. Oh, and Britain's wonderful, of course. You know, we went around plundering the world. With money, you can acquire goods and services. Industrialisation, products available en masse, urbanisation, people living together en masse. The primary benefit, you know, like they say that the average diet of human beings got worse after agriculture. Before that, varied diet. People ate loads of stuff. After agriculture, you're on potatoes now, peasant. Wow, I lost myself there.
You're a fucking runaway train. Once you start a sentence and you start going, you're very fast and powerful, and they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. And there's not a lot of ums or uhs, and there's no room to interject. And they're sitting there, they're all, you know, first of all, they're a little starry-eyed in the first place, you know? And then second of all, the runaway trains happen, they're like, and then the ride's over. 5 minutes later, like tin cans are rolling down the aisle, and they're like, okay.
This is why I don't take drugs, is because I've drunk quite a lot of caffeine there, and I'm sort of slightly
unhinged,
scared of going back to like my normal life, you know, like parachuting back into that. But I've got I've got a baby.
Right now.
Yeah.
Woo!
Well, done a lot of
Russell
work.
Brand, ladies and gentlemen.
Joe Rogan,
go buy
thank you.
the book. Download your podcast. What is it called?
Yeah, Under the Skin with Russell Brand.
Under the Skin with Russell Brand. Goodbye, everybody. Told you that Caveman Coffee was going to get him.